This week, the Schearer family is heading to Wyoming.
Mom and Dad both have antelope tags.
We both have our buck knives for when the antelope are down and the real work begins.
And it starts right now.
CVA presents Shoot Straight with Chad Schearer. Chad Schearer is an outfitter, guide, national speaker, but most of all, a family man. Marsha Schearer is originally from the hills of Tennessee. She joked she was hunting for a husband and now hunts with her husband. Join Chad and Marsha with their two boys, Walker and Wyatt, as they pass hunting on to the next generation, traveling to destinations around the world.
On the drive to Wyoming, getting ready for our antelope hunt, we had to stop into Billings, Montana at Cabela's.
After you, guys.
Now, Chad and the boys might not like it too much to go shopping, but Cabela's shopping, that's a whole nother story. They even lucked out and found a sidewalk sale too. I don't know if I'll ever get them out of the store.
We're excited to be hunting down here with Rick Casper, and it is going to be one fun hunt. I've never been in this part of Wyoming before, and Marsha and I have antelope tags. The boys are with us, and this is going to be a great hunt. You know, we're officially off the road or the beaten path when the GPS says driving on road. Hopefully we're almost to camp. How are you? I'm Chad.
I'm Jackie.
Jackie, this is Wyatt.
Got here. Hi, Wyatt.
And Walker.
Walker.
And my sweet wife on camera.
Hi, wife on camera.
I don't know about you folks, but there's nothing more special than hunting with friends. We get to hunt with the family and we love that, but every once in a while we get a special guest to come along. And this week I got my good buddy Slayton White. Now Slayton is the editor of Shop Business. Tell me a little bit about Shop Business.
Shop Business goes to the retailers in our industry. And those are the guys, when you walk into a gun store, they're behind the counter to help you get what you need.
He helps educate the retailers. And he also works with this little magazine called Field and Stream and helps out there too.
Yeah.
It's a great magazine, one of my favorites. So today we are in Wyoming and Slayton is gonna see if he can get close enough to one of these pronghorns.
This is big open country. It's not whitetail country like I'm used to. It's going to be interesting.
It sure is. Why don't you go with us and see if we can get close enough to get Slayton a shot. Chad, you ready? We're ready.
You got him. You got him. Good job. Awesome. Nice shot. Awesome. Nice shot.
There he is.
Right there.
Oh, he's a nice one too.
Good job. Congratulations.
Oh,
Let's take a look at him.
yeah. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice buck.
Oh,
Cool.
look at that.
Heck yeah.
Look at this curl in like that. I love that.
Yeah, nice buck.
That's what makes these such cool animals to hunt.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you. Did a
Yeah.
great job.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Power Belt Bullets, Cabela's, Buck Knives, Real Tree Camouflage, Conus, High Country Seasoning, BVAC Ammo, Team Real Tree Foods, Atchison Taxidermy, The Grain Maker, IMR White Hots Powder, High Drift Boats, and Roper Apparel.
The CVA Acura V2 with its premium Bergara barrel. The Acura is guaranteed to outshoot any other muzzleloader or your money back. Visit CVA.com for details.
Conoscopes are known for their great clarity and their etched reticles. But did you know about their newest feature?
The CONUS Lifeline. The Lifeline is a new program developed to provide you with a backup plan.
If you ever have a Conoscope break, for whatever reason, they'll overnight you a brand new one wherever you are hunting. No questions asked.
If CONUS can't get to you, then simply buy a new scope, send them the receipt, and they'll reimburse you based on the existing scope values. CONUS, it's your lifeline.
As an outfitter, success in the field
is my business.
It's my business.
Is my business. I need a camo pattern that gives my clients and I confidence.
That's why I have to have
Realtree AP.
Something that will blend in
any situation.
The Midwest.
The North.
The Southeast.
The West.
A pattern that has the colors and depth
to match any terrain.
So when it comes to my client,
the question isn't,
do I recommend Realtree AP?
The question is, why would I recommend anything else?
BVAC ammunition, made for hunters, by hunters. BVAC.
Custom-made ammo at affordable prices.
BVAC.
Outstanding quality for yourself and the next generation.
BVAC.
Bulk ammunition for the shooting enthusiast.
BVAC.
Made in the USA.
Whether a day at the range
or a hunt of a lifetime,
choose BVAC ammo.
We do.
BVAC.
Ask for it by name.
When you purchase a buck knife, you become part of the family. From the start, their sole intention was to make a better knife. For 110 years, generation after generation, buck knives have stood for quality and craftsmanship. Whatever you do, hunting, camping, survival, tactical, or just for everyday use, buck knives make the best knives to fit your life. They're made in the USA and backed by the Buck Forever warranty.
Join the Buck family.
We did.
CVA's new Acura MR. Its premium Bergara barrel guarantees it to be the most accurate muzzleloader you've ever shot. Or your money back. Visit CVA.com for details.
Slayton, that sure was exciting.
Oh, it sure was. My heart's still pounding.
I tell you what, that was your best antelope ever.
Ever, and longest shot too. 250 yards. Let me tell you something. Out here, you need to be able to shoot long.
That's right, using the CVA Apex, and we're down here with Rick Casper, Rawhide Creek Ranches. It's a great hunt.
It's a great hunt. You were very nice to let me go first. Now let's get you one.
Right, I'm gonna take the muzzleloader. And Mike, I've been a guide for years also, and I've learned when I'm in somebody else's area, I don't guide the guide, so what's the plan?
Sure. We got these wide open flats. It's right above the Low Powder River, and these goats just love to hang out in this wide open country. They can see a long ways, and we've been seeing some good bucks. So I think we're going to get in this draw right over here and just work our way up and see what we can do.
That'll be awesome. Now, he called them goats, and out in Montana, Wyoming, us guides have nicknames for antelope. We call them speed goats, prairie goats, ghosts of the prairie, all kinds of things, but typically goats. So we're hunting antelope. This is going to be exciting, and let's see if we can find one.
All right.
Hey boys, you keep an eye out for Daddy and do some glassing in case they get around us, okay? You hang out right here. We'll be back in a little bit, all right? And Mike, just a reminder, I'm shooting a muzzleloader. That's the CVA Acura. It's accurate. It's typically good out to 200 yards. It's what I like to shoot, 200 or less. We got a lot of wind today, so I don't want to push it too much. So just keep that in mind as we're stalking in this open country. I know I'm crazy going after antelope in this wide open country with the muzzleloader. I think it can be done. Let's see what we can find.
I'll do the best I can for you.
All right, buddy. These antelope have such incredible eyesight. I've heard people say like an 8, a 10, even a 12-hour binocular. So the less movement we have when we peek over, the better we're gonna be. So Mike's just looking and coming back. What do you see?
There's a pretty good buck up there. I think if we just work our way around.
All right, Chad, you're from Big Sky Country. You know all about skylining.
Yep.
That buck could be right over the edge, and we'll sneak up there, try to be as stealth as we can. Check it out. If not, we'll go up and try to get closer.
All right. Oh yeah. That is a nice buck. Awesome. Okay. $220 in this heavy wind, but he's more angled that way. We cut around on him. I'll follow you. He should be right up here. Right up here. Okay. He should be straight out right here. Okay. I'm ready. Oh yeah. He's getting up.
Yeah.
Okay. $170. Okay. Okay, I'm on him. I just gotta let him get broadside. If he turns, I'm gonna take him. Okay. Yeah! 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 That is a nice antelope.
That's bigger than I think we think.
Yeah. Oh! Woo! I'm gonna reload because I always do.
No. Nice shot.
Man, I had to compensate in this wind. Oh, he's down. I had to compensate in this wind. It was just howling, and then he was walking. Man, that hammered him. We're gonna go up, check this antelope out. This is exciting. No matter what hunt you go on, you gotta have the right gear. For the shears, we always stop at Cabela's prior to our hunting season and check out the great line of clothing that they have. I want to tell you about this Cabela's Microtex clothing. It's a clothing I've been wearing the last couple years, and it is incredible. What do I like about this? Well, first off, it comes in Realtree APG, so it blends into the terrain I'm going to be in. It's fade resistant, so when we wash these clothes, it holds the color for a long time. It dries quickly. It's odor resistant. And the other thing that I really like hunting in Montana a lot, it's burr resistance. You don't get any burrs on this that are gonna stick and make a lot of noise while you're in the field. No matter what hunt you go on, you gotta get the right gear. And I like to dress in layers. This comes in different weights depending on the season I'm hunting. So you want a lightweight, a medium weight, or heavyweight, you'll be good to go. Check out the Microtex. You'll be more comfortable on your next hunt. And that's your Straight Talk Tip of the Week.
Load up, gear up, and save big at Cabela's. Get what's new for the season at tough-to-beat prices. You can trust our gear. Shop your way. Online at Cabela's.com, by catalog, or in-store. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter.
If you hunt as much as the Scheer family, then you have a lot of game, and you're always looking for great ways to spice it up.
Our good friend and fellow hunter Jim Johnson has spent the last 45 years developing his secret blends, and now he's sharing them with you.
In the comfort of your own kitchen, you can easily and economically make your own jerky, summer sausage, snack sticks, and smoke your own game birds, and so much more.
It's fun for the whole family.
High Country Seasoning.
The perfect end to a great hunt. Your game deserves it.
This is the Aerolite, our newest premium power belt bullet.
Designed for maximum performance at moderate velocities, they're perfect for standard loads at any distance or magnum loads at long distance. The 250 grain Power Belt Aerolite, just one of over 40 different power belts. To find out which one's best for your gun, game, load, and distance, go to powerbeltbullets.com. Power Belt, America's #1 muzzleloading bullet.
You know, Marsha, when we get ready for our hunts, we're packing our bags, and the only knife we put in there is a buck.
Is a buck, that's right. We'd like to give you a buck today. Go on to Facebook, Shoot Straight TV, like us as a friend, share us, answer the trivia question we may have about a buck, and you could have a new one in your hand.
Your chance to win is just a click away.
We got him, boys! Oh man, this is a big antelope. I think he's bigger than we thought. You guys want to do the walk up with us? We thought you would. He's just right up here. There he is. Look at the horns on him. That is awesome. Now let Daddy walk up on him. Man, he's better than I thought. Oh yeah, check this buck out.
That's a huge one.
Look at him. My goodness. What a beautiful Wyoming antelope. Mommy was on camera. Why don't you come on in, Marsha? Look at this buck. I tell you what a dandy.
Awesome.
This was awesome. Thank you. That's the best part right there. This is a gorgeous buck. Hunting in Wyoming, it is hot today. I'm telling you what, almost 5 degrees you said, 96? It is burning hot the first part of October. We're right next to the Montana line, just right back behind our shoulders, Montana, hunting Wyoming with a great outfitter down here. Rick Casper of Rawhide Creek Ranches has a great hunting operation. And I just took an incredible antelope with my muzzleloader. I used the CVA Acura V2 50 caliber with the new Power Belt Aerolite bullet, 150 grains of IMR White Hots powder. That's the load you want to use in this flat country. It'll reach out and you'll get your antelope. This is my best antelope with a muzzleloader.
Today we've got another great recipe from the field. I've got Jim Hardin with Team Realtree Foods. We actually have some quail, Team Realtree quail.
I see that.
And we have some sausage mixed in with some venison that we've already ground. And we're going to stuff that inside this quail.
And I noticed you used a brine solution to marinate
I did.
that quail. You know, we use it with bacon and hams, but I've never seen it. Never
with
seen a
quail,
poultry brine
A poultry
before,
brine. This is a high country poultry brine. It's great. Put it in there. It keeps all those juices in the bird. And today the bird of choice is quail. So we're going to take these out of the brine. Let those juices come out. Get those quail ready there to be stuffed.
All right.
And along with that sausage and venison that we've already fried up, we added the trinity there, our celery and
I see that. I guess we'll bring
peppers
the Cajun
and
up to Montana,
onions.
huh?
Exactly. We'll just start stuffing them up.
We're going to put the rice and the other stuff
Rice and
inside
all that,
there.
mix them up. I took the rest of that rice and sausage venison mixture. I tell you what, we're going to add a little bit of cream of mushroom soup around it. So
keep everything moist.
There you go. Well, we got so many mouths to feed around here, you know. Walker and White come in from hunting, checking out everything. They're going to want some more to eat. This will fill them up.
Well, that looks good.
Okay, we got that in there. We're going to put it in the oven. I got the oven preheated for about 350. Get them nice and toasty. Just took these quail right out of the oven, stuffed with sausage, vegetables with some rice. It's excellent.
And it's just nasty enough to want to be eaten.
They just dig right in.
No doubt about it.
That's one of the great things about when you're hunting out in the outdoors is what do you do with all of the game that you get? It's one of the questions we get asked a lot while we're out traveling and speaking, and this is a perfect example. Use all those wild birds and wild game that you get, cook them up, you'll be ready to go.
And they're tasty.
Tasty. Log on to the website, shootstraighttv.com. Go on to our Facebook page. Check out your next recipe from the field.
I get emails all the time and people ask me, where can I go to find good quality Western animals? Well, I'm telling you, I'm with my good buddy Rick Casper of Rawhide Creek Ranches, and he's going to tell you a little bit about his operation.
Well, what we have, Chad, we have about 60,000 acres of private property here in northeast Wyoming where there's a ton of antelope, ton of mule deer, and we're really getting a lot of antelope now. And the other thing which has come just recently is our elk herd. So a hunter wants to come out, actually could hunt 6 animals with us at one time.
Man, that is incredible. You want to come down to Wyoming, I promise you, you'll have a great hunt. Give Rick a call and you will be glad you did.
Load up, gear up, and save big at Cabela's. Get what's new for the season at tough-to-beat prices. You can trust our gear. Shop your way. Online at Cabela's.com, by catalog, or in-store. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter.
Atchison Taxidermy is world-renowned for their museum-quality taxidermy.
They have mounted virtually every species of wild animals in the world that's hunted by man.
They're highly recommended by the Smithsonian and the National Taxidermy Association.
If your hunt takes you to Alaska, their DNC Expeditors satellite location is located in Anchorage.
No matter where you're hunting, they'll receive and deliver from anywhere in the world.
Don't jeopardize the memory of your hunt with poor quality taxidermy.
Go with the pros. Atchison Taxidermy.
Chad, that was an awesome antelope hunt. That was your best by far with a muzzleloader.
It was. I've taken some bigger ones with a rifle in Montana, but never with a muzzleloader.
And you had to take a few things under consideration with the conditions.
It was. It was a windy day. The antelope were a little spooky because of that wind, and I got in on that buck, and he was walking, and the doe was starting to leave. And I've hunted antelope enough that when they go, they take off running, and it was now or never. I spent a lot of time at the range, and with him slightly quartering away, I knew if I went back a little ways, I was gonna get my shot, plus I had a crosswind, and boom. It was amazing how that went through the angle. It actually exited through his hip, and boom, dropped him. And I tell you what, folks, when an antelope of that caliber gives you an opportunity knocks, you better open the door and get your shot. Well, Marsha, it's your turn. You've got the CVA Scout and 243. What do you say we see if we can get you an antelope?
That sounds great. Let's do it.
They're going to be right behind the snow fence. Just get up here and see
some of those does.
Stay really low. Okay. That's a buck that you're going to like.
That's what I want.
Yeah, let me range him quick for you.
I'm going to crank up my scope. I'm on him right now.
Okay. He is 170 yards.
All right, let me get steady. Yeah, he's walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll stop top of the hill probably.
Chad's on him. I'm going to take him right here.
All right. Brown hits white. Watch him.
Yeah.
You got him. Nice job.
Awesome. Ooh, thanks for taking us out, Mike.
Yeah, definitely.
This is awesome. Hunting antelope. There he is right there. I'm pretty sure he is not going anywhere.
I don't think so.
Yep, he is down. He is down. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
This is awesome. Awesome. That's a lot warmer this time of year than what it normally is it not?
I think we set a record for heat the first day of rifle season.
It is warm. It is warm. But I tell you what, an exciting day we've had. Hunting with the family. The boys are with us. They're back a little bit. Come on in, guys. What do you think? How about some knuckles? Some knuckles on that? Y'all saw the whole thing? You had to stay back just a little bit. We did a little sneak on him. Man, it is awesome. Now, he does. He's got some little ivories on it. My CVA Scout, it did the job. The Conus scope. And what kind of ammo?
BVAC.
BVAC ammo. I think we should let Daddy come on in here, though. Chad, thank you so much for running the camera for me today. You're a giver. You're a giver, honey.
I know it, man.
Good job.
Look at
Thank
this
you.
goat.
It's a nice one.
Look at the ivory tips on him. Nice blades. Rawhide Creek Ranches.
That's right.
They do a great job. We're down here with Mike. Rick Casper's the outfitter down here. What a great time. Something you can do with a family.
Exactly. It's wonderful.
We have a custom. We always thank the Lord for being out here and taking an animal like this. So you mind if I
would love for you to.
for you
We have a
today?
lot to be
I know
thankful
you're pretty
for.
excited right
I'm
now.
excited.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for letting us be in your creation and harvesting an animal that we'll enjoy this winter. In your name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
This is awesome. What do you think, boys?
This is awesome. It's a big one.
And I'm sure you're packing your bucks. All right. That's why. See, I love having you with me, but there's some benefits, extra benefits. Yeah.
And remember, take time with your family to enjoy God's great outdoors.
See you next week.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Power Belt Bullets, Cabela's, Buck Knives, Real Tree Camouflage, Conus, High Country Seasoning, BVAC Ammo, Team Real Tree Foods, Atchison Taxidermy, The Grain Maker, IMR White Hots Powder, High Drift Boats, and Roper Apparel. Closed captioning provided by Butler Bags, the original multi-layered sleeping bag. Additional products provided by Tenzing Packs, Ashley Quarter Horses, Aaron Payne DDS, Primus, Dark Woods Blinds, Daniel Boone Log Homes.